Hi, friends. Thanks for joining me here again. I hope you like the new haircut. Did it myself. Thank you for the feedback about the mic volume. Please let me know if there's anything else I can improve on, make the channel better, make the videos better. I'm willing to listen. I'm still new to all this, so any help would be very kindly appreciated. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about consent. What it is, what it means to me, and why I think it's important, and why I think you should too. Now, consent is giving permission to another person. It's allowing them to cross a certain boundary with you in a way that you both agree to. It's important. You both have to agree to it. It's not something that can be demanded of you. It's not something that can be coerced from you. It's not something you trade for. It's something that you need to give freely. It's a personal boundary that you should set for yourself. And it shouldn't be dependent on how far you think someone else would want to go. Now, I understand the urge to make yourself more vulnerable, put yourself out there, and put yourself in an uncomfortable situation at the opportunity to connect with someone that you're infatuated with today. Just think it might not seem so important in 6 months or a year, 5 years, 10 years. And you're the one that has to live with that decision. So my advice is to resist that urge. Think of it as a personal value. It's not for someone else, it's for you. It's a form of self-care. And you should always feel empowered to say no if someone wants to cross a line that you've set for yourself. Now, for some people, that may mean they have sex on the first date. For others, it might mean they won't even hold hands until they're married. Both are fine. Somewhere in between is fine. It's an individual choice. Just stick to your guns and stay true to what you believe. Trust me, you'll sleep better at night because you're the one that has to live with the consequences of those actions. No one else has to, just you. It's the way it should be. See, this whole life is just a series of tests. Some of those tests you're going to pass very easily. Some you'll fail. Some you'll struggle with for a long time. But at the end of this life, you don't want to look back on what you've done here and be filled with regret. And if you try to live your life like someone else wants you to, you're going to miss out on a lot of happiness and satisfaction. And if you are going to say no, say it with conviction. No. No, I'm not ready for that. I'm sorry. Can't do that. That's further than I'm willing to go right now. Sorry, but I made a promise to myself. I intend to keep that promise. Whatever it is, just make it your own. I know I might come off a little corny, and yeah, I'm kind of corny. It's me. Just be true to yourself. Say it in your own voice. And if your partner cares about you and actually respects you, they'll respect those boundaries. If they don't, lose their number. Easy as that. And that's all you're going to lose by not being with them. Your dignity will still be intact. So will your sense of self-worth. And when someone respects your boundaries, that's a form of real intimacy. I don't need to touch you to show you that I care. I can care about you by caring about what's important to you, by listening to you, by hearing you out, by respecting your dignity, by respecting your sovereignty, by really getting to know you on a deep emotional level. Like I said before, you are an individual and you matter. Setting those boundaries in and of itself is an act of intimacy too, because it's you revealing a part of yourself to someone else. It's showing them that this is my line. This is as far as I'm willing to go. You can see the line, but you can't cross it. It's holding something back for your sake and hopefully for theirs too. We're all just looking for a partner in this life. We're all just looking for someone to grow old with, someone that we care about. Anyway, it's just something to consider. Please like, subscribe, and interact conscientiously in the comments section below. Good night.